para revivirnos el alma, ¿no? So, échale para acá.
So, there was this young coyote, and she was living with these people who did not treat her very well. She got sick of it, so she set off on her own. From having to protect herself, she was an excellent hunter, but she was also very aggressive, and she would take anything she could from anyone she could. I'm hungry. And by doing this, she grew very big and very strong. So big that she started to slow down. Well, the other members of the village that she lived in, the coyotes that she'd been taking things from.
Oh, sorry, that's scratched. I'm resisting.
You got it.
All these people noticed that she started to slow down. And they got together one day and they decided to go to her cave, her burrow, her den, and get back what was theirs. So one day she went out hunting, and all those coyotes got together and they went to her den. And they started gathering up all the things she had taken from them. They started to take their bones, their burial mounds, their languages, their treaties, their dignity, their strength, their power. What else might they have taken back from that den? What else might they have gotten? Languages, rituals, ceremonies?
Soul.
Their souls. They took back their long hairs. They took back their teeth kicked out from beatings. They took back their lives. Then they went back to their dens. And when that coyote got home that night, she looked around that den and she said, "Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Where's all my stuff?" Where's all my stuff? Somebody's been here. Someone's taken all my things. Where's all my stuff? Everyone's always trying to get my things. Everybody's always trying to take what's mine. Oh. And she went to the opening of her den, and she stood there, and she looked out at all the people in the village, and she said, "You know where my stuff is. This is mine, isn't it?"
Yes.
I knew it. You know where my things are, don't you? This is mine, isn't it? I know it's mine.
I think that's a no.
And then she got really, really angry. And she pointed at all the people in the village. And she said, "Thieves! Thieves! You're all thieves!" And all those coyotes in that village, in the comfort of their dens, with their long hair and their nice teeth, and their prayers, and their rituals, and their ceremonies, they all giggled because everything she had done had just made them stronger. I need 3 or 4 volunteers to come up. We have a simple healing ritual up here. Can I get some people to come up, please? We'll get him. We'll get him. So what we're doing is it's a nurturing ritual. If I can have one person sit here, one person sit in the chair. Can I get some other people, please? Just a few, or two more people. Okay, that's good. If one person can sit here. opposite of violence is nurturing. And I believe, I feel it in myself so deeply, is that if we get our nurturing, we will never be violent or harm anyone. So if we get our nurturing, our comfort, our love. Okay, so we're going to honor this lady right here and make her feel comfortable. Can I get one of you to just rub to really gently and ask her if it's okay to massage her hands? Another person, can you turn around this way, please? Would gently massage her feet. Ask her if it's okay. You're going to rub her hand on her arms. Right. And what we're going to do is, and I'm going to, is it all right if I rub her shoulders? So just really concentrate, okay? And we're going to listen or tell a story. Would you like to tell us something? Is there something that you'd like to share? We're going to be listening. Is there anything that you'd like to share? Or would you rather have us tell you the story?
Can you start by telling me the story?
Okay. Well, there was an audience of people, and they came to an event that was the elimination of violence to women. And they were sitting there in the audience being nurtured and loved and brought to joy by amazing singers and performers and musicians. And someone else want to join in?
And this beautiful girl started crying. She was singing. I was thinking, oh my God, what she's doing. Oh my God, what am I going to do now? So scary. Someone's crying. What are we going to do? And I thought, well, we'll come up with love, tenderness, and she will stop crying.
So while you're rubbing her feet and focusing on her, take a deep brief breath for yourself. Does someone want to continue the story? Someone out there? What else did you see here tonight? You. What else has happened here tonight? Story. Anyone else want to join in the story? Okay, so would you like to tell us? Don't feel stressed. You don't have to. What is it? You don't have to.
I guess in continuation of what you were saying, bringing that love, but also bringing that inspiration and thinking about ways in our lives that we can continue that creative itching. At least for me, I know that I go through the day carrying a lot of people's things, and I keep hoping to make space for that. That creative itching and that artist and that dancer and that circus performer in me. And I feel really inspired by the art shared tonight to keep finding that and finding time for that and finding space for that.
All right, thank you all. So it's just an example of caring for each other. Thank you very much. Friend me on Facebook, deCoy Gallerina with 2 L's. I have cards. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mamacoatle.